plan today. Dropping off the veterinarian for sheep farmers and ranchers. Patagonia, Tierra del Fuego actually. We're going to be working out of Rio Grande. It's not necessarily the order, but that's the plan. Be using TAU UH1 or 205 actually. It's a nice day. Very nice day here in Rio Grande, Argentina. Pretty close to sea level here. Beach is behind me. And I haven't started say intentions yet. Just checking out some other folks flying in my
On
neighborhood.
runway 26 remaining. 6,400 feet.
And we're going to be using different aircraft. Volanta, if you could fix your, or somebody could show me how to get this organized. It's full of suck. Trying to find my helicopter amongst all this chaff. There it is. And then we're going to come back to SAWE. That's the plan. I don't think we'll be doing flight following. I really don't feel like it. 118.3. Rio Grande Tower, Sea King 71 at runway 26, ready for takeoff. Westbound departure.
Sea King 71, Grande Tower, runway 26, winds 250 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Sea King 71. Let's get out of here before they think we're camping. That's probably all the power we're gonna need. It's all flat land out here. This is Simulation Extremas Rio Grande Airport. It's really good. I really like it. It's got a C-130 out there. Argentinian naval aircraft. Some barracks over here. Alright, let's see. There's the river. I wanted my tablet. I'm gonna just do this all VFR. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get my mic optimal. Alright, so what's our heading here? Westish. How about 2.5? You know what would be nice? A dash tablet. Taug puts one as an option. Oh, it's in my face. Somewhere. I knew it was in there. Yeah, for those clouds over there. Well, no sense in staying way up here. Let's use the freedom afforded a helicopter. Village. It's another good day to stay out of the news. Thought I would just fly for an hour. Take my lunch. I do have to head back though. Maybe somebody from Argentina can tell me if there's fish in this river. If there is, I'm coming. And does fish mix with Malbec? Alright, that's enough playing around. Let's go. That's pretty good. If anyone's going to put an add-on on their system, Birds is freaking awesome. Of course, I'm using Birds in South America, and it puts them everywhere, up in the Andes, everywhere. And just like in real life, every time you're coming in, Birds. So is it marshy? The banks here? Is it? Looks kind of wet. It looks kind of wet. All these little channels. In America, those would be full of catfish. Probably carp. Hopefully that hasn't infected the waters down here. Figure we'll just keep following the river. It's only about... I'm not used to this one.
You're leaving the Charlie airspace. Remain outside the Charlie. Frequency change approved.
Seeking 71, roger. I don't think we'll tune into anyone else. We're just going to be playing out here in the nowhere. So I think I'm starting to get the hang of landing this thing. I haven't balled it up in a while. Once I learned the concept of turning into the wind, life became simpler. Less problematic. Let's come back down. I liked it down here. Let's check this ranch out. Lonely place. I like it. Wonder if he'd sell me an acre to retire on. Next to the river, of course. If it's dry. This looks drier. These are nice bluffs here. I've been to most of the airports in this region. You can call them airports. They're not. They're more like strips. Back there at Rio Grande, that's a real town with real stuff. Got a NDB and a ILS. So what's in it? Trout? Catfish? Nuclear waste runoff? That's what's in Americans. Looks like cattle country. Getting a little drift here. I kind of like the middle seat that doesn't exist. There we go. You know that guy that does the survival shows? Let's see him do it down here. There's nothing out here. It's grass. Grass and wind. Probably has done it out here. It's 11 o'clock. Got a headwind. 20 knots. Feels like it. Keeps climbing me up. Look at me, blaming the weather for my flying. What do we got here? Somebody's little ranch. That's a house. It's not rendered. It's a ranch. Those are pens. There's this watering pond. I doubt those are actual hotels. Those are probably some sort of ranch houses. I actually wish it wouldn't render those. I gotta fix my center point. There. No, it should stay there. Whoa, there goes a bird right by the window. That was fun. See? In real life, my butt puckers. Yours would pucker too when a goose flies through your windshield. I was crossing the Tehachapi Pass and a vulture went right under our rotor mast. He didn't hit anything. I don't know how. Yeah, I know, I could go faster. I'm enjoying the scenery. I get the same thing from my wives. Now all the birds are coming out. Hold still. Bumpy. It's fortuitous the river was the route. Gave me something to look at. We'll have a crosswind going the rest. Oh, going too fast. That looks like a good fishing hole right there. Bumpy. So the manifest I wrote up is we're delivering veterinary supplies for ranchers throughout the region. Seemed like a good scenario, likely for the neighborhood. Now this one here ain't much more than a dirt strip, I don't reckon. Ushuaia's over those hills, mountains. And up that way, can't see. That's Punta Arenas, Chile. About 100 miles. I doubt this thing's much more than a postage stamp. put in that real trees mod, it adjusts the tree heights. I like it. It's very nice. I think I see it there, right there. It's a mud hole. Or it's up farther. There it is. No, that's a river. Too far. Was it the mud hole? It's up here in the open. Yeah. There's a building. Now I know I'm supposed to notify traffic, but I also know there's nobody here. It's not good piloting. It's realistic piloting. Just kidding. That is a teeny tiny airstrip. Supposed to stay away from those light aircraft in the real world. I've spun them around.
Right where we wanted it.
All right, we're gonna offload, bring down some weight, a couple of 100 pounds, I figure.
Approaching runway 26.
Belated. And I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Look at her go. Huh. Generic. Guy spent all this money on his airplane and didn't put in a glass cockpit. Is that an airplane, Fudd? Ah, I love this game. It's so cool. But it's a good country. I should have brought my rifle. We could set up a target over there. Alright. Bye.